Joe, first off, just talk a little bit about what your testimony was in this hearing. And second, what purpose? I mean, what purpose do the Republicans really think they're accomplishing with this sort of, C-SPAN marathon of a hearing that nobody else is going to pay attention to?
Well, first, let me say, Jason, you're making me relive one of the worst days of my life. It's so hard to sit there and not respond to the nonsense that's going on. The three Republican witnesses, but maybe especially Mr. Costello, it was painful. And to me, it was so obvious that on this day, they picked to assassinate the character of Michael Cohen. It was outrageous, everything he said. My testimony related to, they have called this hearing a lawfare weaponization of government. And honestly, other than lawfare blog, I had to look up what lawfare meant. And it meant using the institutions of government to take down an opponent. And to me, this hearing was actually lawfare. They were doing it to hurt the ongoing trial, to interfere in this particular trial. My testimony was more about the fact that it used to be that facts mattered, and that the distinctions between the indictment decisions of the special counsel for Mr. Trump and for President Biden are based on not a different standard, but on different facts, and that if anyone would pay attention to the facts, it was justified to make the decision that you would not indict President Trump, and it left you no decision except to indict Mr. Trump, because Mr. Trump not only concealed, he hid, he obstructed. Those are the reasons that the aggravating factors lead to a indictment. And so it was, my point was, no one is above the law, including a former president, and that the differences in decisions have nothing to do with the Department of Justice cheating or showing a bias. It has to do with the facts that apply to the standard. So the standard's the same. There's no weaponization. And I thought that the testimony attacking Michael Cohen was completely unfair.